As an older person, living alone can be one of the most enriching experiences of your life. It's not just about enjoying peace and quiet, it's about creating a space that is entirely your own, where you can focus on your passions, grow as an individual, and savor the freedom that comes with this stage of life. Having spent a significant portion of my life solo, I hold the wisdom I've gathered dear. Today, I'm not just sharing a list of benefits, but diving deeper into the emotional and practical advantages of living alone, inspired by what many others, like you and me, have shared online. Before we dive in, if you find this content valuable, please consider subscribing and liking the video. It really helps the channel grow, so we can keep creating content like this. Whether you're already living solo or considering it, stick around. This journey could be the most fulfilling chapter of your life. Now, let's get started. 1. Freedom to be yourself. One of the greatest joys of living alone as an older person is the complete freedom it offers. You get to decide exactly how you want to structure your day, from when you wake up to when you go to bed, without compromising for anyone else. When I first began living alone, I was amazed by the sheer pleasure of not having to conform to anyone else's schedule. The ability to wake up when I wanted, make breakfast exactly how I liked it, and spend the morning immersed in a hobby was liberating. For example, I remember reading about someone who rediscovered a love for painting after moving to a solo space in their 60s. They set up a small art studio in their living room, staying up late to paint without worrying about disturbing anyone. It was the freedom to pursue their passion that made the experience so fulfilling. 2. Peace and quiet. The tranquility that comes with solo living is often cited as one of its top benefits. After years of raising families, working, and juggling responsibilities, many older people cherish the peace that solo living offers. It's a chance to reflect, meditate, and enjoy stillness without the distractions of a busy household. I still remember the first time I fully embraced the silence of living alone. It was a Sunday morning, quiet and calm, as I sipped my coffee and simply enjoyed the absence of noise. That stillness became a sanctuary for my thoughts. Imagine a morning where you can sip coffee on your balcony with nothing but the sounds of nature to accompany you. This peace is a powerful tool for reconnecting with yourself. 3. Personal growth and self-discovery. Living alone presents an incredible opportunity for personal growth. With more time and space to reflect on your life, you can rediscover who you are and what you truly want. At one point in my life, the demands of everyday life drowned out my inner voice. But when I began living alone, I had the space to reconnect with my dreams and passions, things I had set aside. One person I came across online shared how, after a long career and the end of a relationship, they moved to a small lakeside cabin and began journaling, reading philosophy, and practicing meditation. The solitude helped them peel away societal expectations and rediscover their true self. 4. Control over your environment. Living alone gives you full control over your surroundings. Whether you prefer a clean, minimalist space or a cozy, cluttered home, it's entirely up to you. A friend of mine, after his divorce, moved to a small country house and transformed one of the spare rooms into a gallery for his vintage camera collection, something he could never have done before. Walking into that room each morning filled him with pride and joy, reflecting his passions without compromise. This control over your environment makes living alone deeply personal and rewarding. 5. Financial independence. While living alone may seem expensive initially, many older people find it supports their financial independence. Without the need to support others, you can downsize, move to a more affordable area, or prioritize your finances based on your needs. I had a colleague who, after retiring, sold his large family home and moved into a cozy apartment. At first, he was worried about the cost, but soon realized that the smaller space allowed him to live comfortably and even pursue hobbies he had previously set aside, like photography. Downsizing gave him the freedom to live more fully and indulge in his passions. 6. Improved mental health. Living alone can have a positive impact on your mental health. Solitude can be a source of healing, allowing you to step away from the stress of social life and focus on what truly makes you happy. During a particularly challenging time in my life, I appreciated the peace that came with living alone. I would take long walks, clear my mind, and process my emotions without external pressure. One person I came across online shared how solitude helped them manage anxiety by allowing them to establish a routine focused on mental wellness, including yoga and nature walks. 7. Strengthen relationships. Surprisingly, living alone can improve your relationships. When you're not constantly surrounded by people, the interactions you do have become more meaningful. I found that my time with friends and family became more intentional once I began living alone. Instead of seeing them out of obligation, I genuinely looked forward to our interactions. One story that resonated with me was of someone who found that their relationship with their children improved after living solo. Their visits became more relaxed, and they treasured their time together more deeply. 8. Independence and confidence. Living alone fosters a sense of independence and confidence. When you're responsible for everything, from decision-making to household repairs, you become more self-reliant, which can be empowering as you age. I remember tackling household repairs for the first time by myself. Fixing a leaky faucet was more than just a task. It was a testament to my ability to handle challenges on my own. This newfound independence was deeply fulfilling. 9. Rediscovery of simple pleasures. Living alone gives you the chance to rediscover simple pleasures. Without distractions, you can truly savor the small things that bring you joy. I've always enjoyed quiet mornings, but since living alone, I've developed a deeper appreciation for them. My backyard garden has become a source of fulfillment, where I spend peaceful mornings tending to plants and enjoying the sunrise. This quiet routine brings me immense joy. Living alone as an older person is not just about solitude, it's about embracing a lifestyle that offers peace, freedom, and personal growth. It's an opportunity to rediscover who you are, pursue your passions, and create a life that's uniquely your own. If you're considering it, know that many have walked this path and found it to be a deeply rewarding journey. Take the leap, and you might discover that solo living is the key to unlocking the most meaningful chapter of your life. As we come to the end of this discussion, I want to emphasize that living alone, especially as an older person, is an opportunity to embrace a unique and deeply rewarding lifestyle. It's more than just enjoying peace and quiet. It's about stepping into a space where you can live entirely on your own terms, free from the expectations of others. This stage of life provides the freedom to rediscover yourself, pursue passions that may have been set aside, and cultivate a sense of inner peace and fulfillment that many people spend years searching for. The joys of solitude often lead to profound personal growth and can transform how you view your world and yourself. For many, the idea of living alone can be intimidating, but once you step into this space, you realize how empowering it can be. It gives you the chance to reflect on your life, reconnect with old hobbies, or even develop new ones, whether it's gardening, painting, reading, or simply taking long walks. The things that bring you joy come into sharper focus when you have the time and space to truly appreciate them. Life slows down in the best way possible, allowing you to savor each moment and find satisfaction in the simple pleasures. But I don't want the conversation to end here. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Have you ever lived alone? Or are you thinking about it? What have you discovered about yourself? Or what do you hope to find? Please share your stories in the comments section. Your journey could be the spark of inspiration for someone else, reminding them that living alone is not a path of isolation, but a road to self-discovery and contentment. And if this video resonated with you or gave you some valuable insights, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. Your likes help more people discover this content, and your support means the world to me. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider joining our growing community by clicking the subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll be helping this channel continue to explore topics that matter to you and others who are navigating similar experiences. Plus, you'll never miss out on future discussions that could offer more helpful tips and inspiration. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who take the time to engage with this channel. Your comments, stories, and support make this a space where we can all learn from each other. Stay tuned for more videos, and until then, take care, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.